So what's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Nathan Bowden here. Now, we're about to go on a tour of the toy room. So, might as well start it off. Where are we going to start it off? We got the guest bed. I kind of feel bad for anybody that stays here. Just kind of. And so right here, we got the overflow shelf. All our 100s. Right here, got, Ultimate Warrior, Rey Mysterio, Andre. You get down here, you got that Becky. Get some AEWs in the back. Get some basics. I like some basics in suits. So we got some basics right there. We got JYD. They don't fill in the shelf below. CM Punk, like I said, overflow shelf. We'll go into details why there's an overflow shelf. Rick Boogs. I like it because it has a guitar. Like the little devil horns. Young Drew. I believe he came with the Survivor Series, so I think that was part of the Rick Rude. And you got the announce team. I'm going to get the announce tables. So, and let's get down here. We got the JYD shelf. All the different JYD stuff, some cards. Then we got the Mr. T section. All the different Mr. T's, Motu, Retro, Funkos. And we've got the Booker T, Harlem Heat section. You can kind of see that. Then we get into the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast area. There's the Edgehead one in the back. All these out of the box. The Motu style. The Super 7s. Then we get into the auto kind of homage couple set. Keith Lee, Mia Yim. Hoping for to get some more figures. And we got the Adam Cole and Britt Baker. So, now, as we make our way around the bed, kind of cleanly made, you got the window. Here's the empty Castle Grayskull Strider. So, we've got Castle Grayskull. Some He-Man and Skeletors, Eternia Guards, Keldor, Funko. Then we've got the He-Man Skeletor section. So all of these are those associated with Skeletor. So this is the Skeletor section, just so everybody knows. And Skeletor and his minions. So these are all the minions that are associated with Skeletor. We come down here, we get He-Man and Hordak. It's really She-Ra, but they haven't really made any origins for her peoples. So it's overflow for He-Man people. But it's also the Hordak and his horde. So, Grizzlor, look at that. The actual, flocked. Deluxe. You get the Horde Troopers. Montana. Now we got the Snake Men right here. this is only the beginning of the Snake Man. So we got some Funkos in there too. The Throne, Skeletor, and then Panther and Battle Cat. So, but yeah, we've got Thunder Punch He-Man and a couple of Snake Man and Snake armor. Then we get down to my favorite part, Rulers of the Sun, Sun Man, and the Clamp Champ collection. So these are all Clamp Champs. In that back, you can see King Grayskull. But you got Funko Clamp Champ. We've got 200X, I believe. Classic, Retro, and then Current Origins. And then I got some extra Sun Man representing Raw and SmackDown. You got the extra Clamp Champ representing ECW. You got some of the Rulers of the Sun. Got a pig head. And I got the special edition. Mattel Creations Sun Man. The shinier than the regular Sun Man. And then the Masterverse Sun Man. Still waiting for trying to get pig head Masterverse, and then more of the Rulers of the Sun, like Duplico, and there's supposed to be a 3-pack, and I think that's it. So now we get into the G.I. Joes. This is my G.I. Joe collection. So we've got Cobra. This is the Serpentor section. So Major Blood, Firefly, Twins. Now, y'all can come at me all you want. I'm not well versed in it, so they probably weren't representing Serpentor like that, but whatever. Cobra Troopers, more Cobra Troopers, officers, infantry, whatever. A couple of the Python Patrols, Croc Master, there's Crocs, and then, like I said, Crimson Guards. Then we get down to the interesting part, because you get down to the Destro, Cobra Commander, Zartan, Storm Shadow. You get the Bats. Then you get into some of the Joes, Stalker, Roadblock, Snake Eyes, Sarge, like 3 different Sergeants. I got 2 of the Valorverse and 1 of the Joes. But then you get right here. Look at that. Then we get into the Valorverse. Swarm, Kill Switch. Then you get into the Steel Brigade. So, you know, got Snake Eyes Wolf down here. That's the Comic-Con exclusive Cobra Commander, the Supreme Leader. So, Spirit. So, then we got, you know, some extra space over here, trash. Let's see. Oh, we got the 1966 Cow Batman. Some New Day stuff. Got this recently. In the box, Kofi Kingston. Staying in the box, because I have this one loose. But to have that mock, and look at that box is prime. Got this little, came with the Sarge, so he can have his own little toy in his hand. You get down, you guys have seen this before. This is my Batman 66 Batcave. Got 2 out of the 3 Catwomen, Penguin, Joker, Riddler's taking a nap, Batman, Robin. So it's pretty clean. This is just kind of my holding spot. It's one of my holding spots for stuff, and so I can figure out where I'm gonna wind up putting things. So once I'm done filming this video, I'm gonna reorganize this place so that I can have it kind of the way I really want it to be. I want it to be more wrestling focused. But I want to show you guys what I have up now, so you guys can enjoy this while I am redoing the room. I'm gonna make this whole place more wrestling focused. New day, empty stuff for to use later. This is my accessories container. That's what all these are going to be, accessory containers. These are extra figures, like Big Trouble in China, that's Airbender, Goku, Fighters of the Earth, me, Ninja Turtles, Tupac, Biggie, stands, more accessories, tables, stands. These are all my Valorverse stands. Sorry for the noise. I'm still getting over a little cold. So, let's see. Where do we want to go next? We'll start from the top. Start from the top, work our way down. So, sorry if this is a weird angle. But this is my black characters. In the back of the G.I. Joes, these like Tuskegee Airmen. My great uncle was a Tuskegee Airman, so I leave those up as an homage to him and all the Tuskegee Airmen. You got my Star Wars, Lando, Greef Karga, sports characters, Tiger, Ali. He's not sports, but and then Jackie Robinson. My Samuel Jackson and Marvel section. So you can see my Samuel Jackson with my Lego Samuel Jackson section. Mace. Couple of like 3 Nick Furies. Frozone. Playing video games. Got Miles, Luke, T'Challa, What If, Blue Marvel, War Machine, Storm, Riri, Falcon, it's Captain America. So now let's get into the wrestling section. This is my factions, one of my faction sections. This is DX. We got Shield. We got Undisputed Era. And then right in the back, Bullet Club. AJ, Finn, Carl, Kenny, Young Bucks. Then even Kurt Angle when he was part of the Shield. Look at that. Then we get over to the NWO. And I got Scott Hall and 1-2-3 Kid, the Lightning Kid, just cause it's a placeholder for now. They were in the group. But you can see Wolfpack on the right, Black and White on the left. I even got a Booker T. I tried to be a part of it. He was like, I'm down, right? I'm down. So that's my NWO section. I'm waiting to get the retros. Once those come in, I'll add those because I have right now, I have the superstars. So different versions, just kind of makes the collection look a little bit fuller. You know what I mean? Here's my creepy section. So we'll start over here. Brody Lee with -1, and then you've got the Dark Order. Kind of bleeding. That came from none other than the Wyatt family. Luke Harper, Rick Rowan, one half of the Bludgeon Brothers, even Daniel Bryan when he was a part of it, and Randy Orton when he was a part of it. Then you get into the Firefly Funhouse, The Fiend, Alexa Bliss, a couple versions of her, you know, Firefly, Fiend. All that spawned from the Ministry. So you got the Undertaker, Kane. That's the Ministry Undertaker right there. You know, with the Acolytes, Viscera, and the Brood, Edge and Christian. That's their versions. Then you see a couple other versions of the Undertaker and Kane. Like I said, it just kind of makes things look a little bit, fill out a little bit more. You got the Boogeyman, and he's coming to get you. You got worms in his mouth. That's the evil Boogeyman with their clocks. Then you get Aleister Black, Malachi Black, Ed and Christian again, the Hardys. You know, just kind of people who've had weird, creepy, mystery personas. Then this is kind of like my nation family stuff. I don't know. So we'll start with the Flairs. We got the Four Horsemen, all holding up their fours. And then you got Charlotte, Bailey, Becky, and then you can kind of see Sasha right in their back. Four Horsewomen, Four Horsemen. Up front, you got the Nation, and then I tried to get as many African American men wrestlers in here. So Hobbs, Hurt Business, Rich Swann, Titus. So, and then I have a couple other versions of some. But I'm waiting. I can't wait until the Kama and D-Lo come out, because I'm gonna swap them out. Because I want, you know, with the hats on, so they'll have hats. Rock is the only one that never wore a hat. So, but then we got what? Retribution. We got Reckoning in there. We got Mace, T-Bar, and Mustafa Ali. Inner Circle in the back. We've got Death Triangle. And then we got Street Profits and Bianca. And then we come over here. We got the Rhodes family. And then in the back is a Chase, Cody, LJN style, all the way in the back there. It's the Chase version of this one that's open. So one's got blue pants, the other's got red. Got Dusty, Goldust, Dustin Rhodes. We got Stardust. We got Dashing Cody, Rookie Cody. Now we got American Nightmare Cody with Dusty. So, and let's get it down to, gotta get comfortable. So, this is my New Day section. Now, don't get comfortable with the way this looks, because this is gonna be super revamped. They're gonna take up a lot of space. A lot of real estate in this room. This is probably one of my favorite Funkos ever. Just because it has the Bootio cereal on it. So, alright. Now, move on down. Get into more families. So, you got the Anoa'i family. But first we got the Heyman guys. Roman. In the back we got a Cesaro, Punk with AJ Lee, Rock. But then we get into the Bloodline, Sammy, Usos, Roman, Heyman. Then we get some Funkos. And from Roman and the Usos, we go over to Rikishi, Zuna, Wild Samoans, Saga, bunch of rocks, Rocky Johnson. So we get into that. We got the Rock and Sock Connection, the jackets. We got even that. Look at this. This Beast Kingdom rock. Beautiful. We got this rock. It's okay. I'm gonna do something with it when I get a chance. And then we even got Naomi, Jimmy's wife, which she leads over into the women's side. So, yeah, we got some females in here. This is one of my favorites. I have been hunting for her for a while. Paid a little bit more, but it was well worth it. Finally closed that door. Bloody Thunder Rosa. So you saw the dark-haired Mandy Rose. There's the blonde-haired one. Riho's over there. Regular Thunder Rosa. Jade, Bailey, Io Shirai. There's my 1 in 33. Karushida. Yeah. But this page is beautiful. But this right here. Oh, here's Bianca. You can see a couple Ruby Riots. Can't wait to get that Soho. You can see the Riot Squad right there. Liv, Sarah, and Ruby. Right here. Small little homage to my favorite. The Four Faces of Asuka. If I can get more, dude, I am so thinking about putting down some ducats to buy the rest of those Funkos of her, even if it's gonna cost me like $100. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I want all Asuka Funkos. So now we come back to the overflow / tag teams / I don't know. We'll see. So we got Darby, Sting. You can see some of these tag teams and trios, like this short-lived Randy Orton FTR group. More tag teams, whether they're still tag teams or not. Tag teams with females. That's my DIY tag team, Candice LeRae. And then this is kind of a Legends section. I'm not a huge Legends fan, but some of these just look cool. And some of them come with like builder figures that I need to have. And, you know, kind of have an Owen Hart figure. And gotta have a Bret Hart. And a couple Steves. So, before we leave this part, so before, when I showed you these containers, right down here is where there were some Motu WWE figures. These are the Motu WWE figures before they switched over to Superstars. Right. Some retros, some knockoffs, like AAA. More of the Motu. You can see down here, right around here, are the Superstars. These aren't the Motu crossover, because they're just regular Superstars, but just Motu size. These are the Muscle Tees, retros, double belt Stone Cold. I actually have some Lego figures, like right here, Lego wrestling figures. See, Lego wrestling figures. Some of them actually came in like actual Lego sets. Others were Shawn Michaels lying on the ground for knocked down Stephanie McMahon too. Brother, you know, like this is still an overflow. You see, there's more wrestling figures, Funkos for Bray, Alexa, more Bray, Triple H section. So it's still like an extra overflow for stuff for when I redo things. So, once again, when I say overflow, So here is an overflow for just wrestlers. AW, WWE. So, just take a look. Like this Rob Van Dam. I'm gonna be collecting Rob Van Dams to the day I die. Just for the different designs. I love that Bronson Reed. Like, I love that thick boy. Ishii. Naito. I believe it's Naito, right? Then you get some extra black wrestlers. Extra big boys. Daniel Bryan, Samoa Joe. Like I said, it's really an overflow section. Before I started the overflow section on the other side of the room, on the table, that's the house. So that's the wrestling so far. Now let's get into different areas. Go up. This is the DC Lantern section / Dark Knight Returns / overflow. That's all I ever say is overflow, because these Funko sodas. I mean, Robin, I can agree, but Darkseid, Sorry about the shaking. I have to move. I have to stand up. I'm not gonna really edit anything. I may edit a little, not too much. Let's see. So, Dark Knight Return comic book, Robin section, and the Lantern section. So it's not a full complete section. It's definitely not. I still have some more lanterns to put in here, but this is it so far. My favorite Robin is Dick Grayson. I don't know. I liked him ever since back in the day, so sue me. Then we get into our Avengers section. And this is just a very small piece. This is the Avengers, the Shawarma Funko set. Buy each one individually and then put it together like a puzzle. That's the Lego Gauntlet. Just some of my favorite big figs. And then we get into my Wolverine section. That big Wolverine is probably my favorite figure out of all of these. Because that big figure, for the articulation it has, this thing is freaking amazing. The accessories it comes with to change out hands and head. Like, I'm amazed. But yeah, get some of his bad guys. I'm still waiting to find the classic Sabretooth. Still haven't been able to find the classic Sabretooth. So, we'll be on the lookout for that. What else? Then we've got Transformers. This is kind of turned into my, here we go again, overflow section. It's my 80s / whatever, because I know I'm gonna tear this stuff down, but I bought some stuff on Foosh because I'm a big samurai person, and they had a sale, so I bought this samurai and this warrior. It's like monk warrior. So, but I wasn't going to get Transformers, but I blame Fabulous for this in a good way, because Fabulous gave me Grimlock as a gift. He didn't have to, but he gave me Grimlock as a gift. And I'm like, I can't just have Grimlock. I gotta have like the whole Dinobots. So I've been waiting for all the Dinobots to come out so I can finish that. But one of my favorites really is Soundwave, because he's a boombox. It comes with transforming tapes. It's like Dude, that's freaking dope. And like his blaster are his batteries. Come on, man. Really? So, and I was able to actually pick up Soundwave, like vintage Soundwave, like $60, including the tapes. Bro, all day. And a blaster. And I got some Thundercats. Let's see, I got the retro Panthro. Monkey I got for a pretty cheap price, like $30. Super 7. So I was like, oh, you know what? Let me once I dip my toe, well, I'm only looking for them like if they're on Amazon for like cheap. So I got Lino, Chitaro, Panthro for like $30, $40. That's mine. And then Christmas, I got the Super 7 figure there, and then the Funko Pop pen right there. So yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, this is my 80s section for the most part. Then you get up here. This is kind of sci-fi. It's a sci-fi section. So this is my Doctor Who. It's like a Doctor Who, different call boxes. This is the one time they did a Lego set, Lego Ideas. So it came with Capaldi and Tennant Doctors. I think was it Amy Pond? I think Amy Pond. Got a couple Daleks and a Weeping Angel. Then we'll come back to you. I got some Ghostbusters, WWE Ghostbusters, some Kenner Retros, and I found a couple of these Hasbros. They were like $10 each, so I picked them up. Hopefully I can find the other two for the same price. And then once again, Legos. Like I said, some of these help accentuate the rest of the collection. And then I saw the NECA, and I'm like, I love Elvira. I love her. So I got the Signature Series, the regular series. This one's the one out of the box. The Toonie Terrors, and I think I got a couple of like two of the Funkos. One's on the side, just can't. It doesn't fit in here, but we'll see. So, but yeah, that's that section. And we get into Pure Packer fan. That's all I got to say about that. Man, my custom built lightsaber, Peace and Justice. The last bit of Star Wars figures I have, some lightsaber wielders, and the Bad Batch. That's it. Everything else has been sold. So that's the end of that's truly the end of my Star Wars collection. Then we get into my royalty section. When I say royalty, I mean, we got Jerry the King Lawler, we got King Booker, King Mabel, King Shinsuke, Queen Zelina, King Macho, and then King Woods with the King of New York. Yeah, he's not a king, but if you got Biggie, you gotta have Pac right there. And then there's your boy right here, Super Nate. And then, like I said, if it's royalty, King T'Challa and the royal family. And there's Black Panther. There's the T'Chaka hot toy I got from John Joker. a couple years ago. And then some just extra fun things just to hold the wall so nothing falls behind it. Then, when we look around, you got what? This is foam. This is all foam. Thor's hammer. And then Peggy Carter's shield. And then you just get into, this is WrestleMania. So, this is my WrestleMania stuff. Haul. So what we're gonna do, you'll see a haul. I'll have a live stream coming up soon, and you'll be able to see all the stuff I picked up. I'll go into details about it, but yeah, I got a chair, Oscar's autograph. We'll go into it. We got this stand. And then that's my Nation of Domination in the box. That's the OG Nation. So, this is a Jack Specific OG Nation set. Back with Clarence Mason, Farouk, Savio Vega, and Crush were the OG members. Like really old, like the first 4 dudes started the Nation. Even before Ahmed Johnson came in. So, but that's going to be why it's there. Like I said, no room up here. And just, no room. So you see that? You just kind of come around, like Panther sign, and we're back to here. So this is basically how we went around the room. This is where we were. That's just storage right there. And then we came around here. So, with that, we'll take one more glance around and we'll be out. Just kind of look around. So, with that being said, and while I'm sweating my buttocks off, it's your boy, Nathan Bowden here, thanking you for coming in, watching me walk around and talk about all this beautiful stuff. Because it's about to go down. I'm going to sell some of it, and I'm going to box some of it away for another day. Yay, yay! But for now, thank you for coming in, liking, subscribing, commenting, and watching. And with that being said, peace, love, and chicken grace.